We're up here ways. About 4:30, 4:15, 4:30. And we are in the middle of mountain lion country. And this is some serious mountain lion country here. I don't often hike here, but the mountain lions are here for a reason. The deer, the elk. All right, there's things for them to eat. So now we're here too. And it's kind of nice. This time of year, we get to see deeper into the foliage because all the leaves have dropped. Forgot my bat again. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's an interesting smell. And no, I'm not hinting about Sasquatch. It smells, that's way different. It's like a real sweet, pungent, almost like a clover smell. Maybe it's a she-squatch. Oh. Broken branch here on the trail. There are some elk tracks on the ground. I hear a car down a ways on the road. So we've just begun hiking. That's interesting. Don't get a lot of traffic up here. This is again about 8 foot up. Broken branch, I don't know. Could be nothing. You know, I'm not as far away from the cities I usually go. I came about 5 miles up. I can still hear the freeway down in the distance. But from what I've been hearing, Bigfoot's not always way back there where I found him last time in my first encounter there. Sometimes they're up close. So I figured we'd give this a shot. All right, I'll probably go into stealth mode for a bit. Check in. That might just be me hearing things. Thought I heard a rock clack or something. Bunch of trees down in there. A whole bunch laid down. Bent over and laid down. Huh. Not that that means anything, just looks different than the rest. Looks like some elk rubs, probably from this season. Yeah, so. Oh yeah. We'll get the velvet off the antlers, huh? From many, many moons ago. Big old tree cut down. What the hell? Another elk rub. Or deer, it's pretty low. Probably deer, huh? More back there. That broke or cut? Well, snapped. Oh, another one way up there. And the top. What the hell? See, that's... How does that happen? That's like 12 feet up. Probably fell off another one, right? See if this laser agitates anything. got movement. I can hear something. Mountain lions up here in Washington State, Pacific Northwest. They're healthy. I think we still have the record, and there's big ones out here. I think the record was 192 pounds, at least live capture. So they're, and you never see them coming. That's the biggest problem. You don't know till they're on you. It's going to be hyper vigilant. Constantly check your surroundings in a place like this. It's where the elk are, it's where the deer are, it's where the mountain lions are. Bear, not such a big deal. I mean, if I see it, none of it's a big deal because my 10mm will take care of it, but if I had to use it. Trick is, when you see it before it makes its move and have enough time to draw said firearm and do anything constructive with it, or destructive as it may be to them. Ooh. I mean, I'm a pretty big dude. I'm 6 foot or 5'11" and a half, truth be told, and 260 pounds. A little overweight, but not too terrible. You know, iron worker my whole life until I was still an iron worker, but I got into safety, so I did get a little softer on the midsection, but still fairly strong, you know. But there's nothing I can do against a big cat other than shoot it. You aren't going to wrestle with them. You certainly wouldn't wrestle with a Sasquatch. Fool's errand. And a bear's no different. So, like I said in my videos before, without this, we are not the apex predator in the forest. We can't smell very well. We can't see as good. We can't hear as good. We can't run as fast. And ultimately, we're not as strong. what we have going for us is we're smart. Well, not all of us are smart. In fact, shit, I'm beginning to wonder, you know, we may not be the smartest animal on the planet. Try to find Sasquatch. He gets us every time, doesn't he? You know, it's like one of those things, you come out here for a reason, and then when you think you're being followed, you hear something not quite right in the distance. You almost wish it wasn't happening, but that's why you're here. Does that make sense? Am I the only fool that goes through those emotions? Be nice if we could tell them we come in peace, cougars included. Of course, if they know the human race, they'd know that's BS anyway, wouldn't they? We kill everything we find. I wouldn't want to be found either. Operation that's been going on up here. Isn't that how it all started in the modern age? Footprints around equipment and such. This place used to be so dense. I remember finding like, you know, the trail cam up there on a tree.